Okay, body of Christ, I want to talk about standing on your marriage during separation for your kingdom spouse. If the Lord has told you that that is your kingdom spouse and He wants you to stand, I would be obedient to that. And basically, what He's calling you to do in that time is to really pray for your spouse. You really need to understand that you have so much power in intercession and edification of your spouse when you are in separation, or even if you're married. But if you're in a hard time, with it, and the Lord is just really asking you to stand on your marriage, He's typically calling you to clear out your foundation. And 9 times out of 10, you're really fighting Jezebel and her influence that has infiltrated your marriage. So I would just really stay so obedient and try to stay out of your emotions during that time, okay? Because you can get so ensnared in that time because the emotions are on high, and the devil and Jezebel and her minions are having a field day with this point in your life, at where you're at in your marriage, okay? And that is the biggest snare you're going to find yourself in, and that's going to cause delay into bringing through God's plans for what He has for you while you're in separation. And I would just really recommend to stand and be obedient. If God tells you to stand and pray. And do not let your emotions get the best of you. And don't let your flesh go against what God is telling you to do in that season. Okay? He has you in separation for a reason. If He's promised to restore you, then He's going to restore you. But you need to deal with your foundation and maybe your husband or your wife's foundation, depending on the one that has the most spiritual knowledge or who has a gift that knows what needs to be done, and God needs your will to help him. He needs your agreement and your prayers. So your best bet is to get out of your feelings, press into God, pray and fast, and let the Lord lead you. What do I need to do, Father? Don't be crying and I want him to come home. You don't want him to come home, or her, until God has done what He's done and purged what He needs purged. Because He's doing it to prepare your marriage for something. He's doing it to bring in His purpose. And He doesn't want anything to come against that purpose later on down the road. Okay? So He wants to put your marriage on a firm foundation. So my best advice to you, get out of your emotions and get into your faith and get into obedience. If He tells you not to call, then don't call. If He tells you not to reach out, don't reach out. He's doing something. Okay, and if you are unclear and you're in this season and you need a session, reach out. I do one-on-one prophetic mentoring sessions.